Good morning, blessed be. Welcome back to Bear's Den Homestead. This morning, we're going to talk a little bit about the feed that we're feeding the pigs. I went to the farm stand with my wife and our roommate to get them feed, and they had stuff that I couldn't pronounce. I don't want to feed my pigs that, you know? Who would want to feed them anyone that stuff they couldn't pronounce? Not me. The reason we're doing the whole homesteading adventure is so that we can be better in control and know of what's going into our meat, where our meat is coming from, the things our meat is eating. So instead we got this. This is about 23 cents a pound, and this is just cracked corn and barley. So they love this. They have been smashing on this. This is their morning ration. This is 2-quart scoops. They haven't gone through that yet, so I don't know if they're still off their feed from moving, or if they're just still babies and too young to be going through that much. If you know, let me know. If you don't, awesome. We'll learn together, right? As you can see, we have some boards up on our piggies. They're little escape artists. This is our temporary pen. And, okay, so yeah, these wood boards are here. And then, I don't know if you can see along the side, but there's plywood boards. You can see the blue right here of some plywood that was painted. But those are there because these squares are a bit too big to keep our piggies in for right now. We've got some baby pigs. It's really a bit dark back there, so I don't know if you can see them. But, yep, there's one of the babies standing up right there. One of the babies standing up right back here. But they can fit through these little squares. So for now, just for a day or two, they get some boards blocking them in. Hopefully today we'll get around and we'll wire chicken wire around the outside to be able to take these down and also be able to expand their pen out into the yard so they can have grass and whatnot to root on, as versus just a little mini pen in here. We'll leave this door more than likely to go ahead and still seal them in at night. That way we do have a coyote problem in the area. That way coyotes don't get them. Right now I'm going to move the food and the water, and I'm going to go ahead and get in and do my daytime litter chores. So I'm going to refresh their deep litter, which means same as yesterday, I'm going to sprinkle some of that grain down around the ground, and then I'm going to sprinkle on another layer of wood chips. So enjoy. I'm going to leave you all there, and I'll probably upload to the computer and figure out how to time lapse this video. Hey babies. Hey my big pigs. Hey, more light coming in. You can see them even better. As you can see, their piggy fence. They're all in the back, and they've never really been handled before. So I think when I first go in, I'm going to keep the gates open, stand right here for a couple minutes, or kneel, and see if anyone comes up to me. Trying to get them used to associating us with good things like food, clean litter, love, attention. Try and get them tamed out some. It's okay, babies. It's okay, my babies. You want to come say hi? Give me a chance? Huh? Hey, babies. Hi, blue eyes. Hi, baby boy. Bacon bits. Come here, bacon bits. Hi, breeder. Bacon bits. Come here, bacon bits. Come here, babies. Come here, babies. You're so okay. You're okay. Yeah, you're such good babies. Such good babies. So you can see not much activity moving from the back. They're all trying to huddle deeper into the corner. I'm going to close the gate after I move their feed, and I'm going to go ahead and get to work on the litter chores. We'll try this about 3 to 4 times a day. We'll come in and we'll just try and associate with them, let them know that they're not going to get hurt. I'm not going to crowd them and make them run across their pen. We went up to them yesterday and we had some escape artists that way, so we did have a first pig escape yesterday. So I'm just going to give them their time, you know. They got lots of slop yesterday and lots of spaghetti noodles because we had spaghetti the night before. It's okay, babies. It's okay. It's okay, Blue. It's okay, babies. Now that I've got them, I don't know if you can see. I'm going to shut the back gate, shutting them into the back area. I'm going to open this one now and it'll allow me to go ahead and come in and wood chip the area. Well, correction. I'd wood chip the area if my shovel hadn't gotten moved. My shovel got moved. Okay, YouTubers, I can't leave this pig pen unsecured, so I'm going to pause because I have to bellow for some helpo. Joy of 4 boys that like to dig. They took my shovel down to the creek to help deepen the creek because we flood up here. Even though we're at a higher elevation land-wise, we do flood from the creek that runs through the property when it gets heavy rains and whatnot. Creates quite the little marshland down there. Other than that, yeah, just waiting on the shovel, and then we'll be right back. I'm going to continue to pause so you guys just don't have to sit here and watch me wait. much more fun watching me work. The shovel has returned. Let's get these pigs some new litter down. And the reason why we're working on handling them, getting them tamed down, we don't want them scared every time we come into their pen. I mean, we don't want them to have really more than one bad day on the farm. And that bad day is the day they go to freezer camp. The rest, we want to spoil them, make them our friends, treat them like pets, treat them like princesses, since most of them are girls and princes in there. There's one boy that will have 2 bad days on the farm. One when he gets banded, the second when he goes to freezer camp. But that's it. Oh, give my hands a little break. See how it's looking. You can tell that's going to be their new litter area for the day. That nice new brown wood chips right there. And some people say, why wood chips? Here in the Pacific Northwest, I'm not sure what zone we are, but we have trees. We have lots of trees. More so than I saw when I lived in the Midwest. Wood chips are abundant. I found 7 yards for pretty cheap, $115. And they were delivered. I haven't found a free source yet, but I will. And when I do, it's going to be wood chips everywhere. You're going to see wood chips in our garden beds doing weed barrier control, along with cardboard doing weed barrier control. You're going to see wood chips on garden paths. You'll see more wood chips here in their pig area. Because it absorbs the smell. If you have a good clean layer of litter, you're not going to smell them. And I love that. My neighbors probably right now don't even realize we have pigs, because unless they've heard them screaming, or we've told them, which we have. We've told all of them because we're good neighbors like that. Oh, you see one of the little black ones right over here? I don't know if you can see, but wall. Aw, they left. I'm sorry. I tried to get you all to see them. We're going to get a light in here too. That way you can see them better. Yeah, they are. They're generally good so long as we don't crowd them and make them squeamish.
You recording?
Yes, I is.
By the way, vehicles are all movable.
Thank you, Daddy.
You know what that means, right?
Give me a second. I'm gonna pause real quick, talk with my husband. And I'm back. We call that game planning for the day. We figure out what's going on, who's gonna do what. I love my life. Right now, I really do. And it's not always going to be this way because we are a neurodivergent family. We all suffer from our own mental health illnesses. So some days it's going to be like, I don't like life. But right now, today, in this moment, I am a very happy woman. And sometimes you just got to learn to take those moments as they come. That's my roommate, if you heard him. He lives right on the other side of the piggy's wall. Okay, babies. Important thing, you gotta keep those wood chips dry. I'm gonna let y'all go for here for now. One more look at our piggy pies. Our little bacon bits. And their nice clean area. You all have a wonderful, blessed day. Blessed be. Hopefully we come back later to show you a time lapse of revamping their pig pen.